Games these days just keep getting more expensive, and sometimes it feels like they're not really improving in quality. And so as yet another just okay installment of the Pokemon franchise came out last month, I decided to save myself the $70 and turn Skyrim into Pokemon instead. Using a mod called Fury Animal Taming of Skyrim, made by two people whose names I can't pronounce, I've turned Skyrim into a monster catching battle adventure game, where we are going to take on our very own Skyrimon gym challenge, using only creatures that we capture in the game to do our fighting for us. And this mod is pretty great. It adds a bunch of features to the game, like monster catching, training, and even riding that let you play Skyrim in a whole new way. Each of the creatures you can catch comes with their own unique abilities and gains experience in real time. You can level them up, pick which of their stats to advance, and build your own perfect party. The only downside with this mod is that you can only have 3 tamed creatures at a time instead of the 6 you get in Pokemon games. But that just means that we'll have to be more picky about who we keep in our party, and we'll have to say some emotional farewells to those who don't quite make the cut. So the question I was facing was how exactly to design a Pokemon-themed challenge in Skyrim. And to figure this out, I made a post on my YouTube community tab and asked all of you for input on what the equivalent of Pokemon gyms are in Skyrim, and I got back some pretty great responses. So after shamelessly stealing your ideas, I ran them through the chaos generator that is my brain, and landed on 6 dungeons that are going to act as the gyms for our playthrough, with each one representing a different type and posing its own distinct challenges. And in between gyms, we'll be engaging in some of your classic Pokemon pastimes, like traversing that obligatory cave everyone hates, beating up on grunts, and of course catching new powerful monsters to continue strengthening our party. We have 6 gyms and a grand champion trainer to defeat, so check your potion supply. We're gonna get out there and catch some monsters. Thanks to Juan for sponsoring today's video. It's no secret I enjoy single-player games. Recently, I've been enjoying Silksong. Well, I've mostly been enjoying it. The combat in this game is of course brutal, and there are a bunch of secret rooms and story beats that I'd love to find to chase after that with 100% completion, but often these are hidden in spots I don't even realize exist. It would take hours of grinding or watching spoiler videos online to find everything in the game, or at least it would if not for the sponsor of today's video, Wand. Wand is a desktop app with support for over 3,500 games and automatically connects to your Steam library. Wand is all about making your games your own personal sandbox, whether it be through the use of modifiers to boost your character's stats or to make enemies harder. Personally, my favorite feature in Wand are the interactive maps, which can help you find hidden items that you may have missed. And when you have a question about the game or looking for general tips, the game guide can help you with that too. Thanks to Wand, even simpletons like me can chase after 100% completion and unlock the secret ending of Silksong Act 3. So grab Wand for free today using my custom link, wand.gg/formerlyblue, and start taking the power to play your games the way you want to. This is our hero. His name is Ash Kathum. Today is his 10th birthday, which means he no longer needs to waste time attending school and is ready to go out on his own and start teaching monsters how to fight each other. And so he's leaving his beloved home in the picturesque Riverwood town to head out into the wilds of Skyrim. And so our very first objective, of course, is to catch our starter. And since we don't have a Skyrimon of our own at this point, we have to stay on the road because going in the tall grass is dangerous. But I'm confident that here on Route 1, we'll be able to find our first companion. Ooh, a wild wolf has appeared. This could be our starter. So first we have to weaken him. And now that he's weak, we can try to feed him to win him over. Let's give him some of this random junk that we've picked up from along the road here. And each time we feed him, our chances of catching him increase. So let's get this up all the way up to like 100 if we can. Okay, there we go. He is ours. We have tamed a wolf. We've caught a friend. And now we just need him to kill this other wolf. Go, go, go. Yes. Our wolf is the strongest wolf of all. So now we have our starter, and his name is Dolkvakeen. And so we're also able to check his stats. He's level 2, his damage is 6, and his health is 65. Now as we gain experience and as we continue to bond with the mon that we catch, we'll actually be able to level them up and advance their skills. So we're gonna build a party of the strongest creatures in all of Skyrim that we can tame. Our adventure continues on to Route 2, past the local meadery and up towards the city of Whiterun. Now, believe it or not, this run is not a total meme. I actually have a plan to make a pretty cool character build themed around supporting the mon that we capture in combat. And so our first stop in the city is Dragon's Reach, because we have spells that we need to buy. We're gonna spend some of the 500 gold our mommy gave us for our birthday to buy two things. The first is Spell Tome Courage. This is a spell that exists in vanilla and you probably haven't used it once. It buffs an ally, giving them temporary increased HP and attack. Since we're gonna be playing a support build and letting our mon do all the fighting, Courage is gonna be key in letting us actually contribute to their abilities in combat. And the second spell we're gonna buy is new. It's called Heal Companion. It's essentially the same thing as Healing Hands, except it's a little bit stronger and only works on the animal companions that we capture. And Courage is an illusion spell, and we actually get experience from casting it even if we're outside of combat. So using this is gonna allow us to train up our illusion skill pretty quickly. And then it's off across the plains of Whiterun. There are plenty of wild creatures out here, and I want to catch a mon to add to our party so that our Dogfakin has a friend. Okay, here we go. They're mud crabs. All right, let's catch a crab. All right, so we need for Dogfakin to weaken it first. Come on. Oh, okay. You're so strong. All right, let's see if this one can survive a hit. I think this one's bigger. Okay, we might be able to catch this one then. All right, he's weak enough. Let's feed him. I don't have a lot to feed him. The butterfly wings. Oh, still not great odds. All right, let's just give it all of these and see if we can tame him. No. Oh, it was so close too. All right, so we'll have to catch a mud crab someplace else. And so it's time to get some more training in. Ooh, we got an opponent here. Wild wolf appeared. All right, let's have Dogfakin take him out. Courage. Come on, boy. Let's try some healing on him too. Yes. Good boy. Okay, and I now have a level up. So we can level up to 2. We're just gonna increase our magicka, because I definitely am going to be a mage in this. And let's go ahead and just put a perk into our illusion skill so that our courage spell is more effective and cheaper to cast. Okay, we got some more crabs here. All right, let's see if we can catch this one. We can hit, yes, animal taming. All right, we'll just feed it a ton of wings. So I think this will be a guaranteed catch. Yes, we have a mud crab. Woohoo! All right, we have 2 mons in our party already. He is level 1. His damage is 4, health is 70, so he's a bit more of a tank. He's not as strong as our wolf, but he is a bit tankier. You are going to be named Clavicus Viol. Oh, look at this cute little juvenile crab over here. It's an ingredient. Oh, he's hungry. I'm gonna feed him his child. Hopefully he's okay with that. Look at him as he scuttles along. That's adorable. And then we come to Redoran's Retreat, a small hideout that's home to a few trainers. And we now have 2 mons in our party, so it's time to challenge them. All right, let's see what kind of mon these trainers have. Oh, all right, we have a dog. First combat, let's go. Kill him, yes. Wait, did he just shoot our wolf? This is a trainer fight. You're not allowed to shoot arrows at our mon. That is not cool, dude. Kill him. Haha. And of course we have to collect our payment for winning the trainer fight. All right, we got more trainers in the back room here. So we have Dogfakin up front. Eat him, eat him. Oh, that's a chief. That's a stronger trainer right there. Oh no, okay, healing. No, he got knocked out. Where's our crab? Is Clavicus? All right, we have Clavicus up there now. And I think, is Dogfakin out for the fight? I think if I heal him, oh yeah, so I have to heal him and then he's back in. But Clavicus got KO'd too. Both our mon are knocked out. I'm waiting out. We need to get out of here. So it seems we'll have to come back to this trainer fight again in the future, because that was a tough one and we just aren't ready. All right, guys, it's okay. I think we should just go out there and get some more training in. We're soon able to hit level 3, so we advance our magicka again and now put a point into our restoration skill. And then it's off into the plains to do some more training. We soon find a pair of wolves. Yes, Dogfakin. Kill him. Okay. What about that one? Where's our Clavicus? Clavicus isn't like keeping up. Like, come on, dude. Okay, let's get these guys too. All right, Clavicus, you have another chance here to prove yourself. Okay, well, I need to prove myself with my aim, apparently. Kill him, Clavicus. Take some potions. Yeah, Clavicus isn't doing so hot, is he? You just need some more encouragement, maybe. Oh, so Clavicus is ready though to level up. Okay, so we're now able to level Clavicus up to 2. We can either increase his damage or his health. We could increase his resistance to hunger as well, but I don't think that's as important. He's already decently tanky. I want his offense to be improved. So let's go ahead and increase his damage. All right, so both are Mon are level 2. Here we go again. Take some courage. Oh, Clavicus is ready to hit level 3. All right, Clavicus, what are you doing? You're scuttling away. Get in there. Whoa, he one-shot him that time. Let's go ahead and advance him to level 3 now. So let's go and throw him some more health. And soon we're able to level up to 4. So we advance our Magicka again. This is a spoiler alert, we're always going to be advancing Magicka. And then we're going to put another point into Illusion. Okay, so Dogvakin's leveling up to 3 now. Let's go ahead and increase his attack damage. He is the main source of damage that we have. I love how he towers over me when I'm sitting on the ground there. All right, and Clavicus, his health is now over 100. I think that's because I also have courage on him right now, possibly. His courage increases their health, and Dogvakin has 93 health. All right, so with both our Mon at level 3, let's go back to Redoran's Retreat. Oh, why is this guy just inside the door? I did not expect that. Come on, Dogvakin, attack him, dude. Clavicus and Dogvakin flanks. Is Clavicus even doing anything? All right, there we go. He's dead. Let's take our payment for defeating the trainer here. Okay, so Redoran's Retreat is cleared. And we have defeated, 3 trainers now?
All right, hand over your valuables.
I don't have a lot of valuables, but I do have a wolf.
Then I guess that is your last
Come on, Dogvakin.
request.
And Clavicus, I guess. Courage, get him. Come on. I guess, oh, he's a poacher. He's trying to steal our Mon, isn't he? All right, well, that's what he gets. So now that we have some cash, it's back to Farengar Dragon's Reach, because there is a 3rd spell that we now have access to. It's a new alteration spell called Shield Companions, and this allows us to increase the armor of the creatures who we have tamed in our party. So with the spells we now have, we're able to give armor to our companions. Then we can do courage, which gives health and attack damage, I believe. So we have a lot of ways of buffing our companions, which is the whole point of the build I'm doing. And this gets us up to level 5. So now we'll go ahead and put this one into alteration because we now have a good alteration spell. And the Steward in Dragon's Reach is also able to help us out, pointing our way to other trainers in the area who could be up to fight. He points us to Valtheim Towers, which apparently has a whole clan of trainers. So we're obviously going to head that way to get in some more friendly training. Like how Dogvakin is staring down that skeever. All right, well, we don't have a skeever in a party yet. Let's see if we can catch him. Apparently skeevers eat all kinds of stuff. I guess that makes sense. He has a rat. Purple mountain flowers, you can have those. All right. And
The
skeever.
master has gone, but Velyn will find him. Velyn should not have gone.
Excuse me, I'm just talking. Skeever's now ours. All right, so let's check his stats. 3 damage and health of 60. So he is the weakest on our team at the moment. So he's gonna be like Pikachu, except worse. So Pika is his name.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see?
How about we just have a battle instead?
You know,
Ooh, we got level up for that.
to think of it, that sounds fair.
Well, I locked eyes with you. Our Mon are hungry for a battle, so we're now able to take the illusion perk Commanding Presence, and this is a really cool one that fits great into the build that we're pursuing. Commanding Presence makes it so we radiate an aura around us and touches all allied creatures in a certain range, granting them extra attack damage and a chance of landing critical strikes. So as long as we stay close to our Mon in combat, it makes them stronger. Hey, I locked eyes with you. You're supposed to fight us. According to the rules of being a trainer, she has to fight us. Come on. She really just gonna stand there? Okay, well, there she goes. Hopefully the rest of the trainers in here will actually have interest in fighting us. All right, crew, let's do this. All right, straight onto the bridge. Pika Rod, I choose you. Go, go, go. Use Super Fang or something. You take some courage, you take some courage. Oh, wow, I think Pika Rod's just about to get KO'd. Is that a KO? Nope, he's still hanging in there. All right, now he's out, yeah. All right, Pika Rod's down. Stogvakin, you're up next. Take some potions, keep his health up. Healing, healing, healing. Wow, please stop hacking our dog to pieces. Come on, he's tanking it though. He's doing a good job. Dogvakin, get him. Use bite, I guess. No, don't fall off. All right, so now we just have Clavicus. Oh, that was the main trainer there, who we defeated already. Excellent. Yeah, so if we have a mon who's KO'd in battle, all we have to do is heal him back up, and then he's able to keep attacking. So we head back to Dragon's Reach and collect our payment for dealing with that group of trainers that had taken over Vaulting Towers. And so Pikarat is ready now to level up again, and we're just going to increase his damage because we need him to pack more of a punch. With a full party of 3, 2 level 5s, and 1 level 3, I think we're ready to take on our first gym. So to figure out what the first gym was going to be in our challenge, I posted a poll on my YouTube community tab. And the audience consensus from all of you was that Bleak Falls should be the first gym. And so we now climb the mountains towards Bleak Falls, which is going to be the rock-type gym. The path up to Bleak Falls Barrow comes with a couple trainer fights. And this is a good chance to see if we're strong enough yet to take on a gym trainer. And as it turns out, things are looking pretty good for us, as we're able to handle the bandit trainers pretty effectively. Our Pikarat, go, go, go. So Pikarat isn't the strongest, though he is quick, and he's aggressive. Clavicus he scuttles along in the back, and sometimes he doesn't show up to a fight until it's already over. So I don't know how long we're gonna keep Clavicus around, honestly. Let's head into the gym. Sure enough, the gym comes with a few gym trainer encounters, and the first couple are pretty easy. The trainer has been KO'd. Now I think if I remember correctly, there is like a group of skeevers we're gonna encounter here too. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay, does everyone have courage? We're about to face the giant spider. This fight could be tough. That's a big one. All right, let's go and shield companions, which gives them all some extra armor, though it won't help against poison. What? No, you can't attack me, I'm the trainer. Leave me alone. Okay, oh, all right, that wasn't as bad as I thought, actually. And next up, as we head deeper into the dungeon, are the Draugr. All right, let's see how good you guys are at zombies. That was quite the big hit. We need to make sure the Dovahkiin stays up, please. He just went flying. Dovahkiin, let's get you some armor. And yes, this one is a Draugr. All right. All right, let's knock him out too. Oh, that's a restless Draugr. But since we attack him so quickly, like, this is fine, yeah. And so the rest of Bleak Falls continues to offer us more experience through training against the Draugr that we find. Not sure if these guys are monsters or gym trainers, but I'm not sure it matters. And after using the Golden Claw to open the way into the burial chamber, it's time to face our first gym leader. Hello, I'm here to challenge you to win a badge. Yes, here we go. The gym leader has awakened. Draugr Overlord, the gym leader of Bleak Falls. And hey, we handled him real easily. Got the KO. Great job, team. And oh, here's our badge, the Dragonstone. And since the Dragonstone is clearly our badge for beating this gym, we're keeping it. Thanks to all that training, we're now quite a bit stronger, and we're gonna go and put a second perk point into Alteration, so that our Shield Companion spell is easier to cast. And so, with 1 gym badge to our name, we naturally are gonna head towards gym number 2. However, as is often the case in Pokemon, between the first and second gym, there is the obligatory cave that we have to go through. All right, spooky cave time. But we might be able to catch this spider. Let's see if we can catch a spider. Oh. Pikarat just killed it already, apparently. All right, well, maybe we'll have to find another spider. Ow. There are inhabitants in this cave. The Thalmore are here. And Thalmore are, of course, the worst. All right, we have Clavicus in the back there. Take him out. Ah, here we go. Okay. Get the rest of the party in on the combat. Get some healing. Don't die, Clavicus. Don't die, please. We don't need you getting KO'd already. There we go. Now, we don't have to kill everything in this cave. All we have to do is get through. We're just trying to continue on our way to get to Gym 2. All right, let's throw up a shield. And see if we can take out the Thalmore. Take some courage. And some healing. Oh, wow, that was a big hit. Oh, these guys are tough. You know, these trainers do not know how to fight fair. Ouch. Oh, don't die. Oh, Charis. How bad are these Charis? We need to find out. Well, they don't do a lot to me, but Pika-rot, let's do it. I guess if he comes after, okay, he's going after her. Who's he even going after? It's like he can't choose. Yeah, he's going after me. That's fine. I can tank it while our Mon take him out. Okay, good. Let's get your shields up. I mean, it helps against like physical attacks. I don't think it helps against poison. All right, Dogvakin is getting a lot of good hits in there. Nice. All right, that is Taurus number 2. Ooh, and the Thalmor. The Thalmor is the trainer here with his Mon, the Chaurus. Oh, Clavicus, no. Oh, that fight was tough. There's still one left. You just need to make sure Dovahkiin, he's our main source of damage. Yeah, let's Chaurus here. Come on. Get him. Yes. Here we go. Last room, I think. Let's take this guy out. Ow, what? What? How is he that strong? And wait, the Centurion? We have to fight the Centurion too? Okay, maybe we should not have done this cave. He's way too high level. You know, let's just go past them. Let's just run around. We don't have to kill everything in the cave. We just have to get through. So let's just run past them. Great. Okay. There we go. That wasn't as bad as it looked. So we managed to make it out of the cave in one piece and earned a level up in the process. And it's going into our illusion skill to take the perk Crown of the False King, which increases the effect of our Commanding Presence perk, so it not only grants attack damage and critical strike chance to our companions, but also armor and magic resistance. And so next, it's on the road north, past the farms outside of Whiterun and towards the snowier areas of Skyrim. Gym 2 is the ice gym after all, so it's gonna be cold. But not everyone we come across in the Skyrim region is going to be a friend, because just as the regions in Pokemon have their own respective evil teams, Skyrim does too, Team Thalmore. And just as much as the Thalmore hate the worship of Talos, they also hate the traditional Nordic art of monster taming. Come on guys, we have to show them who the boss is. We have to defend our ancient Nordic traditions. Oh, these guys are not going down easy, and they're hurting me a lot. That's not cool, dude. You know, these grunts are pretty intimidating, really. Like, what happened to the grunts who come in and fight you with rats and tiny snakes? These guys come in hurling flame spells at us. All right, turn it around. All right, that should take care of things, but I have a feeling that we're gonna have to deal with Team Thalmore again in the future before our quest is over. Alright, Pika-rot, you've done your best, and you have helped us out, but unfortunately, it is time for us to part ways. Our party only has 3 spots in it, and there is another Mon here that I want to catch. Here we go, Frostbite Spider, let's get him. He will definitely be stronger than the Skeever Pika-rot was. Alright, let's go to taming, and let's just get these odds up. We should be able to get all the way up to like 100. Yes, we got him! We got our own Frostbite Spider. So, how strong are you? Level 12! Wow! Okay, his damage is 17, 150 health. Alright, this guy is gonna be a great addition to the team. You will be named a Rakatosh. So with a Rakatosh now leading our party, we continue on north past the Nightgate Inn. Oh, we got a couple wolves here. Alright, let's see how a Rakatosh is gonna do in this fight. Rakatosh has a ranged attack too, so that's good. He doesn't even need to get all the way up there. And that's some easy XP. There's an ice wolf over here too. The evolved form of wolf, the ice wolf. Let's see if we can take him out. Yes, there we go, okay. Our team's getting pretty strong. And so our next stop is outside the city of Windhelm, because here it's time to make a second change to our party to continue increasing our strength. Though sadly, it means we have to say farewell to another of our beloved companions. Clavicus, I'm sorry dude, you're really cool, but also you're super slow, and half the time you don't even get to the fight until it's already over. Okay, so Clavicus was kind of a tank, but I think here we'll be able to catch a more effective tank. We're gonna catch a Horker. So, we just need to weaken it. That should actually be enough. Yep, okay. Let's feed. Oh, we don't have that much to feed it. Hopefully this will be enough then. Do we get it? Yes! The Horker is ours! Now let's team up and kill his friend. Okay, we got a Horker. A new tank for our party. Your name is Todd Howard. Okay, so Todd Howard's level 3, 200 health. Yeah, he is absolutely a tank. His damage is fine too, although our Frostbite Spider is level 12 compared to our level 3 Tusk Howard, so he's got some catching up to do. And Dogvakeen is 9. We've earned another level up at this point, and we're going to put the perk into Edgewalker. This makes it so our healing is more effective if the recipient's health is under half of their max, so we can heal up our companions more quickly if they're in danger. What are you guys doing? Going for an ice-cold, frigid swim in your armor next to a giant spider. So we and our party of 3 are now on the way to Winterhold to locate and join the trainer school. Along the way though, we do run into some trouble because it's time for our first ever showdown against a saber cat. All right, team, we should be ready now. Snowy saber cat at that. Let's get Heal Companion ready. Big hit to Dogvakeen there. Wait, there are 2. Where'd the other one come from? Oh, this could be not good. Wow, yeah, let's just run. Let's run from the wild encounter. It's a wild encounter, like running away is fine. Sometimes fleeing is the correct tactical option. And soon we arrive in Winterhold, and we're gonna stop at the local Skyrimon Center to take a rest and heal up. Ooh, that was a tough fight there. Good thing we got out alive. And from there, our next goal is to join the trainer school. So we're heading up on the bridge, cast a quick spell to show that we're a capable trainer, and this earns us access to the Winterhold Training School. This class is boring. Oh, are you having some trouble with getting to class, Jazargo? Just ask Tusk Howard to move. So in reality, we're not going to learn a lot from the trainer school. The main reason we're here is that the professors sell high-level spells. So Drevis here is the professor of illusion, and from him we're able to buy the Rally spell tome, which is the upgraded version of Courage. And Rally is able to hit multiple targets at once, so we can cast this on 2 of our monsters, or even 3, at the same time. So now that we have our education from the trainer school, it's finally time to continue on our gym journey to gym number 2, the Ice Gym, at Frostflow Lighthouse. And this gym is gonna be a toughie. Pretty much as soon as we enter, it becomes clear that something's up here. There's a Chaurus just lying dead on the floor, there's a bunch of blood, and so clearly there has been a murder. And that is the introduction to the gym challenge here. In order to challenge the gym leader, we first have to find them inside this horrible frozen murder house, which is a pretty cool twist on a gym challenge if you ask me. If only Nintendo were as creative as this. Okay, so we are rallying, and now we're gonna face the Chaurus. All right. Come on, gang. Oh, 2 Chauruses. We got a double here. Come on, guys. Please get in. So, Rakatosh, we need to keep him alive. Wow, okay, Rakatosh is down. Fortunately, even one of our companions is KO'd. We're able to bring them up again pretty quick. Just do some healing. And we have Dogvakeen over there, finishing the last Chaurus, we hope. Oh, never mind. We have a Rakatosh jumping on in. We have to go to the Abyss. More Chaurus. If I had to take a guess, it feels like the gym leader here is going to be a Chaurus. Oh, here's presumably the last trainer who challenged this gym. Not a great sign. All right, Tusk Howard, let's get some damage in. I know you're a huge tank, but your tusks hurt pretty bad too. A Rakatosh, come on. I think a Rakatosh is pretty much as strong as a Chaurus. Especially with our help healing. Yes, there we go. Yes, a Rakatosh. Go for that Thalmore. Yeah, you're so strong. Clearly the champion of our party at the moment. More Chaurus and a ton of egg sacs. Yeah, this is definitely a breeding grounds under this lighthouse here. And what are you doing up there? Get down. I need you. Yes, Tusk Howard, go. It just works. I'm gonna take some of these eggs. Okay, we're getting plenty of illusion experience in too. Uh-oh. This is the gym leader. That is a giant Chaurus indeed. All right, guys. This could be a toughie. Yep, Dogvakeen just went down in like 1 hit. Wow. Okay, let's take this level. Imposing Presence. All illusion spells that we cast on other creatures who are near us are 25% stronger. Okay. Oh, Tusk Howard, please stay alive. It's your time to tank this. Wow. Oh, it's down. Yes. Tusk Howard tanks, and a Rakatosh is the one who gets in the damage. Great teamwork. Our party is really coming together. So now we need to get our gym badge. Oh, it's right here. Great. That's a phenomenal gym badge. So with Frost Flow Abyss cleared and the second gym badge in our pocket, it's time for us to head out so we can continue on our Skyrimon League journey. Dogvakeen is unfortunately the weakest member of our party at the moment, and the odds are he's going to continue to be our weakest, simply because he's a wolf. He's not an ice wolf, and wolves just aren't able to get that strong. Unless, of course, we're able to evolve him, which we are able to do in this mod. Well, kind of. Alright, Dogvakeen, I'm gonna say goodbye to you just briefly here. So now we just need to weaken and catch this ice wolf, who's a lot stronger because he's an ice wolf. Let's give him some Chara's eggs. They're high protein, probably. And there it is! Our Dogvakeen's back. He's now an ice wolf. I evolved him. His stats are much improved, and he's only at level 6, so that gives him a lot of room for growth. Oh, Tusk Howard. I know we haven't known each other for that long, and you're a good tank. However, you're super slow and not that strong, and you're too big and get in the way. So it is time for us to part ways, and we have another chance up here to upgrade our party. All right, we got a snowy saber cat. We need to weaken it. This guy's gonna be strong. All right, I'm gonna just feed him more Chara's eggs. We have plenty. And the saber cat is tamed. We have added yet another member to our party. Level 11, 35 damage. That is really high. This guy is so strong. Our saber cat shall be named Perthernax. And so the next gym is the Ghost type gym, located at Frostmere Crypt. But before we charge headlong into the gym, I want to get some experience first with other Ghost type creatures. So we go to the nearby Nordic ruin of Ingvild on the northern coastline. Let's get some more practice in here. We're gonna have some Draugr, and hopefully we'll have Ghosties in here as well, because we're gonna have to face them at the next gym. So it's good practice. Perthernax, I choose you. Let's keep advancing our healing. That's gonna be important to keep training. Oh, here we go. There's a Ghosty. 2. Yes, 2 for 2. I guess let's head down this way next. Oh! Dogvakeen tanks the big hit from the restless Draugr. Shakes it off like it was the bite of a fly. Rally, rally. All right, Perthernax, go. Yes. Oh, that's a white. It's a higher level Draugr, but he's no match for Perthernax. Perthernax, the dragon cat. Throne room, let's do it. All right, that is the boss over there on the throne with his ghosty friend there. All right. Let's get a shield up. Go, hang in there. That ghost is tanking quite a bit of damage, but okay, we got this one. Now can't wait to be the boss too. All right, now get up there. Get up there, Dogvakeen. Get him, boy. Sick him. Yes. Oh, Meridia's Beacon. That's good, because we need this for later. All right, team, that was a good training sesh. Now on to gym number 3. But before we can reach Frostmere Crypt, the evil team of this game, Team Thalmore, trying to keep us from pursuing the noble art of monster taming. Come on, guys, let's get them. Show them who's the boss. Capturing creatures and making them fight each other is as noble as the worship of Talos here. Ouch. Stop attacking me. Yes! Dogvakeen. Oh, okay, looks like they finished off the rest. Team Thalmore is blasting off again. And soon enough we arrive in Dawnstar, which is to be our last pit stop on the way to the 3rd gym. I love how fluffy Perthernax is. He may look intimidating, but he's a big softie on the inside. Alright gang, you're our party for Gym 3. At this point, we're also able to take another alteration perk, Alter Self Resistances, which lets us pick 2 types of damage we can increase our resistance to by 25%. Since we're Nord, we already have resistance to Frost, so here I'm going to go ahead and pick Poison and Fire as our new types to gain resistance to. And soon enough we come to Frostmere Crypt, the location of the Ghost type gym. And it comes with a gym quest as well, the Pale Lady. And she, of course, is the gym leader we'll have to face at the end of this. But obviously, this ruin is super haunted, so it's time to get spooky. What are you doing, guys? Don't get trapped in the door. Okay, come on. Oh, nice leaping attack there. A Rakatosh for the win. I don't expect these bandits will give us too much trouble. I'm guessing once we get deeper into the gym, we'll face some harder challenges. Hello, you. Take him out. Dog fucking. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. I wonder if I get a copyright strike if I sang the Pokemon theme song in this video. I wanna be... the lightning and the boulder trap. Dog fucking no. Bring you back up with more healing. He's tough enough to withstand the boulders. Scritchy, scritchy, scratch. Okay, looks like we're coming up on the gym leader now. Although this place is beautiful. The ghost type gym leader. The Pale Lady. So let's start with rallies. Get everyone's stats boosted, and let's go. Level 28, the Pale Lady. And we got these wisps too. All right, hopefully all our training against the ghost types at Ingvild's gonna pay off here. That was a good hit. Come on guys, let's just keep them rallied and keep them healed. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Let's go, crew. She's almost down. Just keep focused on the leader. Don't miss. Is that it? There we go. Now to find the badge for this gym. She probably had it on her corpse. Oh, he has it. Okay. The Pale Blade. We've completed our quest, and we obtained badge number 3. So with 3 gym badges now in our pocket, it's off into the snows again as we head west in the direction of Solitude, which is going to be our next major stop on our Skyrimon journey. At this point, our Rakatosh is ready to level up to 14 as well. And our speech skill is getting closer to 50, which means we're almost ready to take a perk that will allow us to ride our monsters. So on the way to Solitude, we're passing through the Morthal swamps. Let's get some training in against these wild Horkers over here. They shouldn't stand a chance. Oh wow, we cleaned that up real quick. And Horkers are tanky too. Our damage output is really up there now. And so we reach the City of Solitude, which is home to another gym. However, the gym leader actually isn't there at the moment. We're gonna have to complete a quest in order to get her there. So first, we're headed up to the Blue Palace. And none of the residents seem to mind that we're just running through the streets with an army of monsters, so that's cool.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave.
Do you have business with the court?
Yeah, so about that cave.
Dragon Bridge issue.
I'll take care of it. No need to worry. All right. Let's go to Wolf Skull Cave then, crew. Through a downpour of rain, we and our party go for a hike up the mountains outside Solitude in the direction of Wolf Skull Cave, which is the next location we need to hit on this new quest to unlock the Solitude Gym, which is the electric type gym. See, the gym leader is Queen Potema, and she is being restrained at the moment by a group of evil necromancers trying to bind her to this plane and take her power or something. So in Wolf Skull Cave, we're taking on the army of necromancers as well as their drow in order to free Gym Leader Potema so that she can return to her gym and accept our final challenge. And there she is. Gym Leader Potema has been captured. All right, we're breezing through this one. Oh, where'd my Mon go? Rakatosh, come on. Get him. Yes. Those pincers. The necromancers keeping her captive should all be up there. So let's rally. And here we go. Let's get in there. Let's get in with our healing. So we're all set up as Dogvakeen and Perthernax. Chew them to bits. I think the leader of the necromancers, yep, she's still here. She's the one who's keeping Potema trapped. So come on, Dogvakeen. Oh, wait, okay. I think normally she breaks out of her animation when you attack her, but if you send a wolf to attack her, she doesn't, apparently. So we defeated them. And now Potema is freed, so in time, she will return to her gym. It's going to take her a bit though, so I think we're going to continue on our way to the next gym. Yes, I dealt with the necromancers, Potema's free, so just let me know when she's back. We're now all set to level up to 15, and we spend the perk on Restoration Dual Casting so that we can heal our companions more effectively. So as we wait for Potema to return to her gym in Solitude, we still have 2 more gyms that we can tackle. So it's off further south, but not too much further south, because Gym 5 is right here also in the mountains outside Solitude, and that would be the Dark type gym at Mount Kilcreath, which we can only access using the beacon that we we picked up inside Ingvild. We present the beacon at the statue to Meridia, and she informs us of what's going on inside her gym at the moment. A trainer by the name of Malkoran has taken over her gym, and she needs us to head in there, deal with the army of dark-type monsters he summoned, and bring back the light. So we're gonna have a bunch of these, like, corrupted skeleton wraith things to face here. These are the dark type monsters. Now, if I remember my type matchups correctly, I believe the dark types are weak to fighting. So maybe we should just go punch him in the face instead of this. Come on, Dogvakin. I love now that Dogvakin has evolved. He's actually quite strong still. That is a big Magicka potion. So Magicka potions actually are pretty useful considering I'm a mage. And dark might be weak to bug types too? Is that a thing, or is that like psychic? I don't know, it's been a while. Because I would think a Rakatosh is bug type. Potion of True Shot? No, I'm not an archer. Plentiful Healing. That could be good for keeping us alive. Because, you know, it's really quite rude how often other trainers attack us in this game. Dogvakin! No! Don't get up. Okay, well, they don't get knocked into the wall. Where'd it go? Oh, this is opening the way to the final. No, wait, guys, don't. You guys. Okay, this opens the final door in the gym, I think. So I remember from previous playthroughs that Malkoran, the rogue gym leader, is no pushover. He's a real threat. He's got his dark shades in there, plus he knows ice spells. So, all right, this looks good. Let's focus on the shades. If we can just take them out without Malkoran attacking us, that'll be a really great start to this fight. All right, great job. Yep, oh, wow! That was powerful. Blizzard or Ice Storm or whatever it was. Maybe we can still get in there enough now. Oh no! I die really quick to that. We're gonna have to dodge things. Attempt number 2. Let's get in there. Can I dodge that? No, oh wow. All right, well that attempt was pathetic. I would rather be able to lure out the shades if we can, but okay, this time it might work. Last time it didn't work. No, he's charging in there. Yeah, I think it's harder if Berthronax charges in like that. But where's Dogvakin? Okay, there he is. All right, let's get away the ice. That just knocks Dogvakin like out immediately. And now Berthronax, we gotta keep healing them so that they'll come back up. How many times can you cast that spell? All right, fortunately I have a lot of potions, so I can stay alive. Though being slowed makes this not great. Okay, keep right up on him. I just gotta keep getting up close to our companions so that I can heal them so that they can keep on the pressure. And maybe we'll run Malkoran out of... He's just never out of that, is he? The shades are fine. The shades are no trouble at all. It's just that we have to figure out how to put enough pressure on Malkoran before he just KOs my guys and me. But fortunately, just like in Pokemon, we can retry this gym however many times we need to. Hello. It's me again. No, no, not another one. Okay, mostly dodged that one too. Go. Okay, Berthronax, let's get you health. Okay. Somehow I managed to not take that much damage from that. I don't know how this works. Sometimes I take a ton of damage and sometimes I don't. Don't get stuck on the floor, please. Let's get up there to heal them without getting... Oh, he switched to Ice Spike. Nope, there's the Ice Storm again. Okay, let's heal you. Then let's get up to Dogvakin next if I can. Please get up there, Berthronax. Does he not know how to get up to where Malkoran is now? I don't think Berthronax can get up there. Dogvakin, it's all up to you. Come on, come on. It's all up to you, Dogvakin. Just stay on him, apply that pressure, and hope he doesn't Ice Storm again. This looks good, this looks good. Come on, you're so close, Dogvakin. Yes, get that KO. And now we just have his shade to defeat, which I don't think will be too bad. Come on, Dogvakin. I need to heal just to make sure I stay alive. We're way too close to winning this for me to take risks. Get in there again, healing. Yes. Yes, I know you're freaking out. You're very excited. That was a real tough gym fight. And I guess the badge is the sword right here. Yes, yes, I got your gym back for you. Enjoy. So with Light having returned to the corrupted dark type gym, we now have 4 badges in our pocket and are off to get our 5th. The 5th gym is Potema's electric gym, and we still can't quite challenge it yet because Potema hasn't returned. She needs a bit more time. So we're going to take on a little side quest from Jarl Elisef in Solitude and wait to get the letter that Falk Firebeard is going to send us to let us know when the gym has reopened and Potema's ready to accept our gym challenge. And so this quest brings us all the way back to Whiterun, so close to our hometown, with all the nostalgic memories of when we were just a little 10-year-old kid compared to now when we are a 10-year and 1-week-old kid. But placing the horn upon the Shrine of Talos brings another appearance from the evil team Thalmore, who are here to force their anti-horn agenda on all of us. Take him out, take him out! Alright, that'll teach them. Though we really need to deal with these guys once and for all. And we're then gonna pay a return trip to the trainer school. Our restoration skills advanced, and we're ready to buy a couple new spells from Colette, the restoration teacher. The first is a spell called Channel Energies, which we're gonna combine with a second spell called Stendarr's Aura. Now, similarly to how Flame Cloak and Frost Cloak work in the base game, Stendarr's Aura applies a light cloak to the caster normally. However, using Channel Energies, we can instead apply it to our monsters, which gives them a light type elemental cloak that damages any undead who get close. So we're basically making all our monsters the light type with this. We're also able to give Dogvakeen a level up again, now he's level 13. We're also able to advance a Rakatosh to level 16. So our party is really getting up there as far as skill levels concerned. Now once we level our speech skill to 50, mainly through selling some junk we don't need, we're now able to finally take the perk that lets us ride on our animals as long as they're large enough. Right, Dogvakeen, he's our starter, I'm gonna ride him first. Let's see how this works.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Okay, yes! I'm riding an ice wolf. This is really cool. Kinda hard to steer, but this is sick. I love this. Very, very cool. Come on, gang. We can lead our pack. Can I ride a Rakatosh? Yes. Wait, I'm moving him, but I'm not moving. It's a remote control spider. This is really hard to control. What am I doing? Okay, let's stick to the mounts who actually work properly. The spider's a little weird. So at last the courier reaches us and gives us the letter informing us that Potema is back and ready to accept our challenge at her gym in Solitude. Okay, Rakatosh, I'm sorry, but it is time that we part ways. You've done great work though. We're gonna catch us a Chaurus Reaper. I will feed him his offspring. He's gonna love that. That does the trick. The Chaurus Reaper is ours. This guy's gonna be potent. This might be the new strongest member of our team. Wow, your stats are good. 55 damage, 200 health. She, I notice she's female, is gonna be a beast. And I can ride her. Wow. Okay, this looks terrifying, and also this is legitimately hard to steer. Doesn't have the greatest turning radius. This is legitimately something you'd have nightmares about. Everyone out of the way. Coming through, kids. And I forgot to name her. I think I'm going with Charizard. Up to the Blue Palace we go. Can I ride this up the stairs? Hey Falk, I'm back. Yes, I can talk to him. Oh, this is too good. This is like the mount that you have to pay $200 to unlock in some games. Okay, let's go do this. Let's go take on Potema at her gym. I can't turn wide enough. So we're now ready to go to the Temple of the Divines in Solitude and down into the Catacombs, which is the entrance to the 5th gym, Potema's gym, the electric type gym. So Potema herself, in her gym battle against us, is going to employ a good amount of lightning. However, most of the gym trainers aren't. They're mostly vampires, though we haven't had to deal with vampires so far. So this still makes for an interesting challenge. Dogvakeen! Dogvakeen, Dogvakeen, something in dragon tongue. Though fortunately, because vampires are undead, our new combination of channel energies with Stendarr's Aura to give our allies a sunlight cloak proves really effective. It damages any undead, including the vampires who come close to them. Ooh, nice kill, Pertinax. Good kitty. This is gonna be a tough fight in this room, I believe. Yep, I'm here to challenge the gym. Now get out of my way. That is a hulking Draugr, and that's a vampire fledgling, so he's actually not that bad. I guess it's mainly the Draugr we have to look out for here. But okay, well, he hits me hard though. Get out. I should really just stay closer to Armand, shouldn't I? Yeah, let Let's let them go finish off the vampire. I will be your healer. That is what I'm supposed to be doing in this challenge. And then we come to the entrance to the gym chamber where we face Potema herself to fight for the 5th badge. And of course, Potema will be shooting out beams of electricity the entire time, earning her title as the electric gym leader. Okay, Dogvakeen, I choose you. Let's try to get Perthernax to get through the door too. Come on, please. He's too fat to get through the door. All right, we gotta help out Dogvakeen then. I know I can die to her lightning pretty easily though, but I do have potions. Oh, and I can't do much. I can't do anything against the Draugr. Oh good, everyone's in here now though. All right, Charizard, go get him. We just gotta keep everyone up. That's my job here. Lightning cloak on Charizard, or not a lightning cloak, a sunlight cloak. Okay, let's get a sunlight cloak up on you again, Dogvakeen. Healing. Okay, here's Perthernax. Yep, get up, get up. Ouch. I don't have much other use of these potions, so it's not too big a deal. Dogvakeen keeps going down. There are a lot of pretty high level Draugr here, and when Potema's lightning hits, it also drains our magicka. Makes it hard for me to cast spells. Come on, Charizard, stay up. Oh, Charizard's taking out the boss. That was the boss! Charizard! Yes! Charizard gets the KO on the boss, Draugr. All right, now I think we just gotta go for Potema herself. We just got to take the badge from her. Let's get out Sendar's aura. Oh, ouch. Okay, that still worked. Fine. Yep. Get our light cloaks out there. Let those deal gradual damage to Potema's remains. Easy, easy fight. That's it. Let's grab our gym badge, which is going to be her skull. Yep, great. This badge will go great with our other skull that we got from a second gym. Oh no, my Charis broke. Is this even more terrifying? Our Charis is a submarine. This is the only proper way to get around Skyrim. So our actual goal here in heading down the coastline was to get to this fort right here, Northwatch Keep, because we found out that this is the base of Team Thalmore, and it's time to take care of them for good. Excuse me while I try to ride my bug into your keep. It's really hard to turn this thing. Give me a second. All right, we're about to get into a fight with this dude, I think. So let's go ahead and rally everyone. We're gonna invade their keep. We're gonna take the Thalmore out for good. I'm just gonna walk on in. Yep, there we go. Okay, all right, guys, come on. Let's get him. Just catch a glimpse of Charizard gliding around the side of the keep. Legit terrifying. Okay, there are quite a few Thalmore here, but we should be able to take them. Charizard, get in there. Is he ever gonna fix himself? It just looks so ridiculous. Yes, our ice skating Charis. There we go. Hi. We're gonna wipe all of you out because we are sick of you guys trying to stop us from pursuing the noble and harmless act of taming monsters and sicking them on our rivals. There's nothing wrong with what we're doing. We're literally harming no one. Except all of you. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Perthernax. Perthernax did perfectly. What, Dovahkiin? What are you doing? Who wouldn't want a wolf in their rafters? Where are you? We're gonna wipe out every member of Team Thalmore. Go, get him. Get him. Get him, boy. Yes. Quite a few of these grunts are actually pretty strong though. Where is their leader hiding? There he is, Giovanni, leader of Team Thalmore. He's got some powerful lightning there, but he's a mage and doesn't have very good armor. So I think, there he goes. And there's all the treasure. Team Thalmore will mess with us no longer. And so now with 5 gym badges in our possession, it's time to go for the 6th and final badge that we need in order to challenge the Skyrim Regional Champion. And this brings us all the way east to Riften, to the fisheries. Because to get to the 6th gym, we need to have the Lexicon. And that acts as the key to get us into the Dwemer Ruin of Avantzel, however you pronounce that, which is the 6th gym, the steel type gym. So obviously all of the metal Dwemer construction and dwarven automatons that we're going to face here are what make this the steel type gym. And so we're going to have to progress through the labyrinth of stone and metal corridors and metal automatons in order to to get to the gym leader. Because as we know, the steel type is a pretty tough type to get through sometimes. Yeah, unfortunately, our sunlight cloaks aren't really going to be very useful here because there aren't going to be any undead, and sun damage only affects the undead. I think Dogvakin technically is the weakest in our party, but he's really quick and aggressive, and he usually ends up being like one of the first into a lot of the fights we have. So he's still an MVP in my heart. And after navigating through the labyrinthine gym, we come face to face with its leader, the Dwarven Centurion. We're gonna go ahead and put up some armor on our companions and head on in to challenge the gym leader and earn our 6th badge. Come on guys, you got your rally on, you got your armor on. I need to avoid his attacks. Good. Direct all his aggression to our monsters. Get him. He's almost down. Come on, guys. What are you doing? That's steam. Oh, yes. We got him. We got him. Woo. Now to take our gym badge. That's gym number 6. That's the last one. So we return to the Lexicon. And the Dynamo Core, this is our gym badge. This must be it. That gives us all 6 badges that we need to challenge the regional champion of Skyrim, the strongest trainer in the province. So with all 6 gym badges in our possession, we're not gonna waste any more time. It's time to challenge the true champions of Skyrim. So we have Dogvakin at level 17, we have Charizard at level 20, and we have Perthronax at level 17. And we're here on the Whiterun Plains to finally claim the title of champion. And there they are, not just one, but 2, the twin champions of the Skyrim region, the strongest trainers in the province. The twin giants, Svorg Bjornsson and Bjorg Svornsson, and the trio of mammoths that they have in their party. These things are monstrous beasts. First, we have to show them our gym badges in order for them to accept our challenge, and then it's on. The final showdown is here. This one's worth all the marbles. All right, gang, let's do it. Time to prove ourselves and overthrow the Skyrim regional champions. It's time to oh, that's the wrong franchise. It's time to battle. First up are the mammoths. Fjorg and Bjorn, or whatever I said their names are, have 3 of these guys, and we've got to take them out while avoiding their tusk attacks, because we only have 100 HP. All right, we're gonna have to hunt as a pack here. You guys are gonna have to surround them, work as a team. And wow, that was a great start. You guys are so strong. Now for the 3rd mammoth, which is over here. Oh, this one can climb trees. Watch out, guys. Charizard, go. No, I said to go. That's okay. Perthronax. Perthronax has this taken care of. Okay, that's it. He's down. Now for Bjorg and Svorg. Go. Charizard, no. Stay in the fight. We gotta heal you back up. Wow. Those guys like insta-KO Armand. Every hit's a KO. All right, come on. We got the one. We just gotta get this. So much damage. Yes, Charizard. Yes, that's it. We got him. We are the champions of the world. Do we get gym badge for this fight too? Oh, great. I love toes.